In my head I spend my time, but on my mind I live dreams, mama. Got this light inside my pocket, none that dark can scare me, mama. Now look at the man you made, mama. Look at the man you raised, mama. Gorgeous with the face, mama. One that they can't hate, mama. You remember Yates, mama. Registration, hey, mama. Rest in peace to Yates, mama. But his mom ain't mine, mama. I'll be on my way. I wish that I could stay, mama. Got some past to pay, mama. Got some lives to save.
What's up? Welcome to my yapping sesh, I guess. I'm looking around if there's nobody here, but I assume there's nobody here. So I hope I'm audible, by the way. The beach tends to be a little finicky to record because of the wind and the noise of the waves and all that. But yeah, I've had this idea for a while. If you could see how I'm recording right now with my leg holding my backpack, which my phone is resting on, then you'd think I'm stupid, and I probably am. So I'm not as outgoing as I usually am in my videos, I guess. Because I don't know, I always feel like there's people listening in on me, even though I know there's not, especially not around this time. I wanted to come here a little bit earlier than I did, because sunset is at like 4:27 p.m. and it's currently like at least 5. I don't know. Took a while to record those clips you saw in the intro, I guess, with me walking up to my backpack and playing with my football and all that. So sunset long ago. So now you're gonna hear me yap while the beach gets gets dark, I guess. Gets shrouded in darkness. I don't know if you can tell on camera, because I feel like my phone already moved, but there's a light in the distance. I think it's like a dude on a mountain bike or some shit. But anyway, today I wanted to yap about my 2025. Hold up. Oh, my leg. My leg! I usually come here pretty much every Thursday, if I'm available, which isn't every Thursday. But I come here to just hang out and wind down a little bit. Just chill, watch the sunset. And usually I buy a Monster in the local grocery store here. And then I just listen to music for about 2.5 hours and just hang out. Oh, I see a runner over there, that's cool. Usually people in the Netherlands have dinner at around, I don't know, 5:30, 6:30, somewhere in between that. So I assume once I'm done here, there's nobody left on the beach and I'm all alone. But like I don't eat dinner until like 8 p.m. It's yeah, I don't know if it's the right thing to do, but at least I'm not craving like junk food and all that after dinner. Anyway, it's not important. So what I want to do in this video is watch the sun fully set and watch it get dark with you guys and talk about my personal life and everything that's happened inside of it, I guess. And then after that, once I'm done yapping and complaining, I will talk about my videos, my output this year and my output next year, I guess. There will be a couple of cuts in the video because whenever I like fumble my fucking English, whenever I want to check if I'm still recording, whenever I'm checking around if there's people around me, which I currently am. I don't know, I'm scared as fuck. Who cares, man, if someone hears me. But so 2025 has been another year, I guess. It's been as bad as usual. But yeah. Oh right, one more thing I wanted to say is this is a video I feel like I can make on the second channel. Like my last video got like 9 views. There's nobody listening, so I feel like I can vent a little bit here. It's what I always used to do back in 16, 17, even 18. And I was watching those videos a couple weeks ago, and I don't know, I was like, why not do it again? Who fucking cares? It's my second channel. It's the most unvaluable channel ever. I just do whatever I want, so this fits the vibe, I guess, to just end 2025 yapping a bit. So like I said, 2025 has been just another year full of misery, I guess. The last 6 years haven't been it, and this one is one for the books. So where do I even start, man? I don't know. This year I turned 28. I think 6 years ago I didn't even expect to make it to 28. It's a bit weird, you know. I think I've mentioned this in some community posts and in a couple sentences in my main channel videos. But my mental health is pretty bad most of the time. Ever since 2019. And I never expected it. I never expected to make it past 25. And I somehow have, which is insane, honestly. But yeah, I think I'll make 30 at this rate, if I'm being honest. I've been through so much, what can stop me at this point? So, at the end of 2024, my Ancient Roman Power of Darkseid video did pretty well. 13,000 views as we speak. And I made a community post saying, oh, I'm so back. Oh, best year ever. No, not the best year ever, but best couple of months ever. And of course I jinxed it as per usual. I don't know why I make these posts. Just I stopped making posts where I announce the videos I'm about to make, because shit always changes. And I should honestly do the same with my mental health. It makes no sense to keep making community posts and updates where it makes no sense whatsoever. I really hope I'm audible here. Otherwise I'm gonna have to use Audacity and Isotope to make it louder, and then you'll also hear the wind and the fucking waves way too loud. I don't know how good this phone speaker is, but anyway, my good mood, my decent period lasted until February of 2025, and after that my year has just been complete shit. It's really not been good, man. I don't know how I survive sometimes. It's crazy. But yeah, in February of 2025, I've briefly talked about this in another video on the channel, so I won't yap about this for too long. But I got the new desk. I got a lot of arm pain from it because I couldn't find the right position, sitting position, standing position, all that, and that still hasn't really gone away. It's gotten... Holy shit, the wind is really kicking up. But it's gotten much better. But still sometimes I really feel muscle tension after editing a video for a while or whatever. And then after a week that's gone again. Do I change my positions? Apparently. Maybe I force shit too much, I don't know. And then in March of this year I also talked about this in the previous video. I had those intrusive thoughts, which are part of my obsessive compulsive disorder. I really think my voice is kind of weird because I'm talking down. Usually I'm talking straight into the mic. Now I'm face down, and it's affecting my vocal cords, I guess. I think I sound 10 years younger. My balls are still yet to drop, you know. Either way. Those intrusive thoughts, they're somewhat under control. But not enough, in my opinion. At random times, I'll be okay for a month, and then suddenly I'm triggered by seeing people walk, or a certain song with a catchy chorus, or whatever, and those intrusive thoughts return. And I know OCD feeds off anxiety, but and that I have to ignore it and be oh, anxiety, you're not gonna win, blah blah blah. It's so fucking hard to do, bro. I don't know. I still have yet to master it, and maybe I'll seek professional help for that. But whenever that hits, my entire day is just completely fucked. No matter if I ignore it and then my OCD state is okay, the intrusive thoughts aren't really there anymore, after 1-2 hours maybe, the anxiety spike will have affected my entire well-being so much that I don't really want to do anything, that I don't like anything. And I will work on videos, I will try to be productive, but I'm not enjoying it. And even though I am productive, not enjoying it is it fucking sucks. Basically, my entire day is not wasted because I am doing shit, but it's ruined. So those things are still very much a thing. Arm problems not solved. OCD not solved. But there's a lot more that happened this year. So at the end of March, I got a problem with my fucking ass. I know that sounds really stupid and like, TMI, why are you telling me this? But I don't know, I'm not ashamed of anything at this point. I really couldn't sit for like 4 months. I couldn't sleep on my back for 4 months. Like, I felt it all the time, 24 hours. I don't know what it even was, but after 4 months it resolved itself. I was legit gonna go to the to my GP and show her my ass. I was at that point in life, but I didn't, and I'm thankful it resolved itself. But that was really, really bad. Like, it really affected my sleep and once again my general well-being on top of what I already had to deal with. You realize how much you sit in a day. Like, I have a standing desk. I stand more than I sit, but holy shit, like, every time I would sit down I was like, oh fuck, there it is again. That was really, really awful, if I'm honest. So that took about 4 months. Then I had a month of no physical issues for once. And then I realized maybe I wasn't walking straight enough. So I started forcing a straight back. And guess what happened? I completely fucked a muscle in my, not my shoulder, but close to it. It's nice wind. It's the trapezius muscle, I believe it's called. I don't know if that's correct. Anyway, it's that one. Google it. Maybe the Google Gemini AI will correct you. Holy shit, the wind is really kicking up. This fucking blows ass. Jesus, I hope I'm still audible. But I had that for a while. Once again, affected my sleep. I could not sleep on my back, and even sleeping on my sides really, really hurt. So that took about 2.5 months to resolve. And oh fuck. Well, that fucking sucked. My phone fell because of the wind. It's really dark right now. I told you it would get dark quickly. Like, it's been like, what, 12 minutes? It's already dark. That's crazy. Holy fucking wind, bro. But yeah, I had that. And that has only resolved for like a month. I think like halfway through November. It finally disappeared, and now I'm okay again. Oh, by the way, I forgot one. In May of this year, I'm a cheapskate, you know. I'm always scared of like the economy and my mental well-being making me unable to work and all that. So I save every fucking penny. I buy nothing. Sometimes I buy like a new game when it's on sale for like $5, but that's it. Which is gonna be really contradictory when I get to my video stuff. But anyway, in April of this year, I had been walking on my old shoes for like way too long. There was holes. There were holes everywhere, and they were so torn and so worn, so used, that I gave myself runner's knee. My shoes were so bad that every step I took was like not natural anymore, and my knee started really hurting. And after googling a bit and hearing it crackle and all that, I quickly found out it was runner's knee. So once again, walking hurt, laying in bed hurt, on top of all of my other issues. It was not good. So I threw away those shoes, and surprise, surprise, it has fully disappeared. But I walked around with that for like 4 months. So all that stacked on top of each other was then topped off by early October, I guess, when my real mental health, inexplicable depression returned, I guess, after about a year. And I immediately started linking it to my RTMS treatment, which is non-intrusive electrical bursts, I guess, shocks. It's like what you know how I think it's called like not EDM. That's that's dance. ERS? No, I don't know. You know, like the fucking heavy ass intrusive shock therapy. Whenever you're super depressed, like it's that, but non-intrusive, and it doesn't affect me at all. But I've gone there twice, early 2023 and early 2024, and it really seems to have helped in uplifting my general mood. So October this year would have been, let me think, 12, 15 months since I had my treatment, and that is in line with when the effects disappear, really. So I was immediately like, fuck, I have to go back, and it's a really expensive treatment that isn't covered by my health insurance for some reason, because it's still experimental, and that fucking blows. But it isn't covered by my health insurance, which fucking blows. So I really don't want to go back there too often, because that's like, I think my health insurance covers like half, and it's $3,000, so $1,500 has to come out of my own pockets, and like I'm unemployed at the moment, so that's a lot. But like it seems to have stabilized a little bit. It just sucks that it's back. I'll feel okay for a week, then have like 1 or 2 days where I'm like, it's really pressing against my forehead, I guess, if that makes sense. It actually feels like physical, like it's pressing against my forehead, like there's someone hammering on my goddamn forehead. And then after a day or two it disappears and I feel okay again. I don't know, if it stays like this, it's manageable, I guess, but it sucks that it's back. And I understand that it's back. Well, sorta. So yeah, that's also a thing I'm dealing with again. It's been, like I said, it's been okay over the past 2 months. It sometimes returns, but very briefly. But that's one thing, I guess. And other than that, I think the most important thing is to mention that, yeah, I'm still unemployed, man. I quit my job in early 2024, and after that I needed some time because my mental health was super bad, so I needed like 6 months to recover, and like early August last year I recovered, so after like 6-7 months. That wasn't an intentional meme joke, I'm sorry. That meme is so unfunny. Anyway, I digress. So I keep applying, I keep getting rejected, and I don't know what application number I'm on. Might be 50, might be 100. It's just I'm already jobless. I've been jobless for like 2 years, and I feel like every company that I apply to is like, oh, this motherfucker has been jobless for 2 years. He's not worth shit compared to people who just graduated and all that. So that's really been stressing me out, and I really hope this doesn't continue and that someone fucking wants me. I've even sent open applications to like universities and shit, but because of the economical state of the world and the country, they aren't hiring. All these fucking emails that I get where they're like, yeah, we'd love to have you, but we're on a budget and we have to cut costs and blah blah blah, so nope. Like, yo, thanks for the positive message, but I still don't have an income. Like, I'm okay living at my parents', but like, how long is that gonna last, you know? Honestly, I wouldn't mind if it lasted till 40. I don't fucking care. But I'd love to have a job, and I feel like my stock isn't worth shit anymore at this point, and it'll only get worse. Like, imagine if I don't land a job in like 3 years. Like, who wants me, man? They're gonna be like, this motherfucker last worked in 2024, and then it's like 2027. I don't know. That does keep me up at night. Now that my back and my ass aren't anymore. So yeah, I hope that wasn't too complain-ish. But that has been my personal life. It has been a lot to deal with, and I'm probably underselling it in this video, but I don't want to be a nagging bitch. But 2025, it really hasn't been good. But so has any other year ever since 2019, I'm gonna be real. So yeah, that's that. I hope shit gets better in 26, but I don't have any high hopes. It never happens, you know. Maybe one day shit will resolve itself. I'll keep working towards a better future for sure, and that's all I can really do, I guess. I will probably be explain all of this more in depth when I turn 30. I've had that idea ever since I turned like 23 to talk about my entire life from like 2019 to 30, which is 2027. So about 8 years. To just encourage people to keep going no matter what the fuck hits them. I think that's an important message to convey, and I really want to talk about it, so I'll probably do that when I turn 30. So, yeah, like I said, shit year. Next year will probably also be shit, but we'll keep going, you know. So that being said, let's get to the fun stuff. My output. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break first. Hold up. Alright. So, my output this year, my videos this year, like, these are the least amount of this is the least amount of videos I've ever posted in a given year. I was watching, or I was checking my output in like 23, 22, and I was posting like once a month, sometimes even less than once a month. Like, it's pretty crazy how I used to post like once a month, but the reason that's the case is because the quality of my videos has gone up so much, I think. Like, it takes me much longer to write, it takes me much longer to edit because I add all these sound effects and visual effects and all that, transitions, whatever. And back then I used to just copy and paste. I used to just like clip. I didn't really yoink in any fancy edits. And sometimes, like, when I'm motion tracking something, motion tracking? Is that the right term? I don't know, man. But sometimes when I'm doing that, it takes me days. Like my last video, the games from when the GBA died. The intro of that Gluco Boy section, that took me a whole week to edit, and it's 2 minutes. I had to find so much shit, download it, edit it in properly, blah blah blah, all that. That took me fucking forever. But I think quality over quantity, honestly. I think my output this year has been insane. The worst video is probably Aconcagua, but Aconcagua is probably the worst video because I was editing that when I had a lot of pain. Like, my arm was hurting, and thus the edits aren't like super great and all that. I didn't really spend a lot of time editing, maybe like an hour a day tops, because my arm would hurt too much. So the reason that video took a long time was mostly because I was struggling with my arm and all that. Funnily enough, editing the long video, whenever I had things figured out a little bit more, the longest Game Boy video, that video has so many cool edits, and it didn't cause me any trouble at all. So yeah, I think the output on my main channel this year, it might have only been 4 videos. Like, I'm currently working on the 5th, but I'm not gonna get it done before the end of the year. I think my output has been amazing. It's a shame the Game Boy Advance video bombed. I completely underestimated how much the intro where I opened up my Game Boy and just let the intro of Fire Red play. I underestimated how much that would kill my viewer retention up until 30 seconds. And because my viewer retention up until 30 seconds was like 29%, it completely killed the video. Like, YouTube was like, oh, people don't like this video. So it didn't show it to anyone. And it only has like 150 views, bro. It fucking sucks ass. I worked on that video for nearly a year, 11 months. Only for it to bomb because of a dumb editing decision. But like, it might be the best video I've ever made, hands down. I'm so proud of that video. So I don't care, man. As long as I am... The fuck? I hope that it's audible. I heard a seagull. It was like, but yeah, I think my writing has much improved over the past couple of years. My editing has much improved. My gaming has not improved. I fucking suck at video games. But yeah, I'm proud. It's only 4 videos, but like I work on these things every single day. Even though I'm unemployed, I feel productive. It's a creative outlet. Whenever I feel like a total fucking ass, I work on videos. And like, it's given me so much. Whether there's like 1 million people watching or 10, I will forever keep doing this. I love it so much. I love it more now than I did back then. So yeah, that's that. Bit of a shame the output has been so low, but like, I have so many issues, man. Go to bed too late. My OCD makes it so that I take longer to get into bed. And thus I wake up later. Thus I have shorter days. Thus I can work on videos less. Blah blah blah. My entire life is a combination of bullshit I fucking hate. But yeah, overall, pretty proud of what I put out this year. I guess the Donkey Kong video is the one that performed the best before YouTube's algo change, which is a topic I'll yap about in another video. I think YouTube's algo has changed and it's fucking over my favorite creators. I don't care if it's fucking over my videos, but my favorite creators who live off of this shit, who pay their bills with YouTube, that fucking blows. Yeah, that's a topic for another video. But yeah, 400 plus views is the best I did. I think the SSX video was fine. Did like 370 views. Also a video I worked on for a long time. What a great video to make that was. Like, I love that game to death. And then Aconcagua has like 230 and then this video 150. It's whatever, you know. So yeah, that's been the output on the main channel. Pretty proud of it. Funnily enough, no, hold up, I'll explain that in a bit. The second channel, the fuck did I do on the second channel? I made the water puzzles video. I think that was a fun one to dive into a topic I didn't really think about, but I saw like a forum post on somewhere. I made the Life is Not Being Good video, and then I made the video on Forever RPG. That was fun. Forever RPG is a cool little game for a game jam. I didn't expect it to get any views, but it did even worse than I expected. Like 9 views, come on, bro. But I think it's a good video though, especially for unscripted shit on this channel. I think I've become pretty decent at unscripted videos. Just yapping about topics I care about. I like that. But I think I've only made 3 videos. I might be forgetting like a video I've made early in the year. Bro, I cannot remember. I made Death of the Reprobate. Was it in December? Death of the Reprobate was okay. I was still testing my mic and the mic sounds like shit. Like the settings I used there, those were not it. And I had to blur everything because there's naked people in there and YouTube's like, oh, penis. That video was alright. I think I uploaded that early January, but I think that was it. For the second channel I've also been recording, like I started this shit in May, dude. Pokemon Emerald door randomizer. That was fun. But like it's a perfect example of why I don't do let's plays, long streams, whatever, because I can't commit to it. I always have something else I want to do first and then I never record it. There's like one part I have to record now. I found pretty much everything. I just need to beat like the final couple of leaders, gym leaders, the final couple of Elite Four members and Wallace. No, Steven, I mean. Well, Wallace and Steven, I guess. So I wanted to upload that long ago. My last recording was September 11th. And I'm recording this video on the beach, on the beach in December. So yeah, that should tell you a lot about how committed I am to recording. Yeah, it fucking blows. So that's coming out on the second channel at some point. I hope to record it this month and just yoink it out there. Should be fun. I thought it was a fun idea, but like I can't commit to shit. I just need to keep doing games that I can beat in like 1 or 2 sessions. That's easier to commit to. This one ended up being like a 14-hour gameplay because I couldn't find shit. So yeah, that should be coming out here. That should be a fun one. I'm currently also working on Explorers of Sky hidden content. I was like, you know what, I'm bringing hidden content back in an unscripted version. It's a station that is passed for the main channel, or that has passed for the main channel. But like on the second channel I can yap about it, and I think Explorers of Sky and Time and Darkness have a lot of fun shit to it. I found a lot of content. I was like, I'll make this video in like 2 seconds, but no, that's gonna be a long one. That's not releasing before February, let's be real. But I'm recording quite a bit of that, making some notes and all that. Been fun. And then on the second channel, probably the next video after this one, well, unless I have finished the door randomizer, will be a game made by one of my favorite creators, Paul High Heels. I cannot pronounce TH, but she's made a game for a game jam as well. It's a short little horror RPG on I think on a Game Boy. I think it's a GBA jam. It's called Lost in Transit. I'm waiting for it to release on Steam for like $4 or $5. I'll buy it and play it. Should be beatable in like 1 or 2 hours. I want to talk about it. Like, her videos are fucking insane. I often get comparisons under my own videos. People are like, oh, Thor High Heels are writing, Thor High Heels are editing. I know. It's a big inspiration of mine, and I really like how she sees and talks and views video games. So yeah, maybe I'm a bit of a copycat, but I don't care, man. I write how I write. I edit how I edit. It's what I like. Fuck you. But I'll play that game. That's gonna be a short little review, probably like 10-15 minutes, releasing on the second channel. So yeah, that's the plans for the second channel. For the main channel, however, that's gonna be a whole lot of fun. I've been challenged by the person that translated Ancient Roman Power of Darkseid, Snowy Aria, to play and beat Left Alive, and I was just gonna make a random second channel video on it, like I played this, it was okay, or whatever. But I enjoyed the game so much that I decided to write about it on the main channel, and the video is so fucking good, bro. Like, the script is done, but I still have to edit, obviously. But I can already tell by the script it's gonna be fucking good. That game is really, really bad, don't get me wrong, but it's not unfun. It's so entertaining just watching all of this bullshit unfold. Like, I had fun playing that. Played for like 30 hours, even though you can beat it in 10. So yeah, that's happening on the main channel. So that's basically what I'm currently doing, and pretty much what's set in stone. Then on the second channel, I have no idea what I'm doing after that. Those free videos, pretty much free videos. Yeah, free videos, hidden content, Lost in Transit, and the Pokemon playthrough. Those are the free things coming out on the second channel whenever I get it done. It's not a priority, the main channel is. So on the main channel is going to be Left Alive next. Then after that, I'm gonna talk about a game nobody's ever talked about but looks so fucking cool, which is Lord of Arcana, or Apocalypse on the Vita. I'm gonna play it on the Vita because I've never played on the Vita. I've never made a Vita video before. It's just an adjusted version of the PSP version, but I don't care. Goddamn. Should be like a 30-ish hour action RPG, and it's gonna be fun to talk about. I have so many plans for the main channel, but I know that's what I'm doing next. Then I'm either gonna do one more video on a single game, which is probably gonna be Mazurna Falls, and talk about how it actually was the first open world game and not Shenmue. And after that, I should be releasing another very long compilation type video on PSP games that were cancelled but were later leaked and are now available to play. That's not going to be the title of the video, but I don't know if I can make anything catchy. That's going to be the plan after that. Cancelled video games. I should still play goddamn Trails in the Sky second chapter. I don't know when, man. That game is supposedly 90 hours. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. 30 hours is the sweet spot for me. And like 90 hours, I know I'll get burnt out after like 40. So I don't know when I'm starting that. I should probably play that in between shit. I also want to make a video on all Disaster Report games next year. And hopefully those people working on Disaster Report 5 I hope they release any statement on the progress. Like, we haven't heard from them in a while. They were like, yeah, we're still working on it, like a couple years ago, and then like radio silence. I don't know what's happening, but I want to make a video on all those games because those games are fucking amazing. Such a vibe with all the environments like fully collapsing and all that. It's so cool. So that's happening next year. Hopefully Trails in the Sky 2nd chapter, Mazurna Falls. I had more ideas, but I forgot. Oh right, I have a couple indie games. I don't know if I can make a video on that. Like, every time I make a video on indie games, it does like nothing in terms of views. But then again, do I really care? Kinda. But I think I should just... Jesus, wind, man. Can we... I don't know. But I do think I should maybe just play them. Like, there's a game, I forgot what it's called. Something Friends, by the people that made Moonmix RPG. Moonmix RPG, a fucking cult classic, amazing game. They made another game and it really didn't do all too well in terms of sales, but it looks so cool. I really want to play it. And then another game on my list is Phantom of the Abyss. It's made by a Japanese person called something SHI, and then I forgot the name, but it's been translated into English, and it's like this coolest fucking dungeon crawler with like the most insanely cool aesthetic you'll ever see. Like, the art style, man, holy fuck, and the visual effects and all that. And apparently it's a bit of a same RPG. After like 20 hours, there's not a whole lot to it other than the dungeon crawling aspect, but I really want to play it. It looks so cool. I see people praising the gameplay, even though the translation is a bit finicky and the gameplay isn't super fleshed out. I really have to play that, so maybe I'll just make a video on those two cool indie games, make it like one video and then like watch the views bomb. I honestly don't fucking care, bro. So yeah, honestly, next year should be fun in terms of output. I don't know if I'll have a job. Even if I have a job, I'll stay working on shit. Like, I make most videos to blow up, you know, because I really want this YouTube thing to be something. Not my full-time job, I could never, because, well, it's a very lonely existence. But yeah, that should be fun. So those videos are probably next year, and then the whole year is filled, because like, I cannot make a video under 2 months anymore. I just can't. Like, it takes so long to make videos, so expect another like 4, maybe 5 videos next year, and I think that's gonna be the norm moving forward. I cannot make videos in a month anymore. Like, my production value, I guess, has gone up too much. So yeah, like I said, for the second channel, no idea, and those are the plans for the main channel. So if any of that interests you, then I look forward to that, because I think I'm doing most of that. But then again, plans change. There's so much time in between now and the end of the year, well, the end of making those 4 videos, that I can see anything anywhere and make a video on that instead. I just go with whatever interests me the most at that point and make a video on it. Like, once I start on something, I don't usually turn back. So we'll see if I follow up on any of that. Left Alive is coming for sure. The free videos on the second channel are coming for sure. Well, the free videos, free topics. And Cancel PSP Games is coming for sure, and the rest I can't promise anything. So that leaves me just with one topic to talk about, I guess. Talked about my life, talked about the performance of the channel, talked about my future of the future of the channel, and yeah, that leaves one thing. I bought a new PC. So, because Windows 10 was ending and my PC was so fucking old, it dates from 2016, I couldn't upgrade to Windows 11, so I decided it was time. So, together with a 4K screen, I purchased a 4K PC. And like, I had to spend a whole ass rib and a kidney on it, but I can make videos in 4K now, which is fucking cool. Like, this thing is so... I got a 5080 and like a Ryzen 8900 X3D 3XD. I'm not a supercomputer nerd, I don't know. I had someone help me. Shout out JWFU. Or JWFU. I guess he means JW fuck you. So it's probably JWFU. But he helped me with building the PC, I guess. Well, I had it built for me, but like selecting the parts and all that. So, Left Alive, Explorers, probably Lost in Transit, and cancelled PSP games will all be in 1080. I've upped the bitrate a bit, because why not? But after that, my videos should be exclusively in 4K, and I think that's really cool. Like, not only upgrading the quality of my PC, but also the quality of my videos. Now I can run anything, man. Like, I was playing a game of Counter-Strike 2, and on my old PC I was lucky to reach 100 FPS ever, like when there was nothing on screen. And now I always have above 300. Like, it's been so insane. Like, this PC is insane. It runs so well. So I'm really happy I did that, and I won't be doing anything for the next 10 years with it, just like I did with this one. Once we go to Windows 12, I'll upgrade it again. But I'm super excited about that. I can play a lot more shit. I couldn't even play PS2 games on my PC, if you know what I mean. I don't emulate, but you know. But now I can, and it should be fucking fantastic. So look forward to that. But by the time I'll upload in 4K, well, this video will be in 4K. My phone can upload in 4K. I don't even think you can see shit on your screen right now. Maybe I'll yoink in a filter, and hopefully it makes the screen. So a 4K video is coming. Should be exciting. Lots of plans in 2026 in terms of videos. Hopefully I don't off myself because my mental health is horrible. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So, thanks for listening to my yapping session for a bit. I hope it was coherent enough, and you know a bit more about my 2025 and about my plans ahead. I really do. It was fun for me, at least, watching the beach get shrouded in darkness while I yapped about my life and about my videos and all that. So I think I'm gonna take my fucking football, if I can find it in the darkness, and just head home. So thanks for listening, thanks for watching. I know this will get like no views except for me watching this back in my editing program. Alright, I'm gonna buy a new editing program. I'm gonna go from Sony Vegas 13 to 23, which is insane. I just haven't upgraded ever because, like I said, I spent nothing. But yeah, I'll see you next year. Happy New Year. I hope 2026 brings you everything, but I hope it brings me the most. Happiness, money, all that, a job. And yeah, this is to hopefully a better year, and hopefully you'll enjoy my output. So I'm a fucking head out. Later. I wanted to record an outro where I walk away and all that, but it's so dark. Fuck it, I'm gonna try, and it's not gonna work. Okay, bye. Yo. It's me from the future. Ooh, spooky. No, the original recording was 2 weeks ago. Today is the 24th of December. Christmas Eve. Ho, ho, ho. I don't know why I said that, but... like I said, the original recording was 2 weeks ago. And from like the first cut onwards, every single shot, every single second is out of focus. And you know, it's the second channel, but I like a bit of quality. So I figured I'd re-record this shit, and this time not have everything out of focus. I at least want to deliver like a sort of quality product for my final video of the year. But yeah, I'm here again, and I'm gonna show you this. Like, I've improved the setup compared to 2 weeks ago. Like, look at this, man. So my phone was leaning on my copy of Pokemon Black. Very good. Then I brought Mario Kart, Super Smash Bros. Brawl, Wii Party, like a very generic Super Mario Bros. Wii, Mario Party 8. Oh fuck. Wii Fit Plus, then a nuclear banger, which is Wii Sports Resort. I feel like someone's watching, and this is so everyone can see me. Alright, this is my my Yu-Gi-Oh collection. Look at this. I'm missing only this one. Pretty cool. My Verzamel album. Why is it in French as well? I don't know. Oh, then I have these from Rocket Power. Oh, it's completely empty. Well, that's insane. And then this is what my my preamp was in. This is the box of my preamp, my Scarlett 2i2. So yeah, incredible setup, am I right? I hope the footage is much better this time. I don't know. I feel like there's people watching me. People know that I'm here. I'm scared as balls. It's also 6 p.m. and I was supposed to be at my dad's place for Christmas Eve dinner at 6 p.m. So I'm completely fucked. I'm still here when I am supposed to be over there. Does it matter? Hell no. I didn't want to go anyway. I fucking hate Christmas. So I'm run home, I guess. Bro, I'm gonna be so late. But I don't care. Shit was awesome. This day was fucking great. So now I'm gonna roll the outro for real. So it's gonna be like, and then you'll see the outro. I already know what the outro is gonna look like, so that's why. Okay, I'm gonna be like the cool YouTuber and put it in my backpack. So I'll see you in 2026. And fuck it, man. Roll the outro.
Yeah, let's waste no time. I've had enough, yeah. I've chased the sun. I'm burning up, being in my bag. In my all black hoodie, this my passion, yeah. Never back down, watch me catch my balance, yeah. I'm the last one standing when it's dark out, yeah. Little faded, but my future's super bright. I just spent 100 on some drugs, ayy. I look so good in my MeUndies. I just spent 1,000 on a bed, ayy. Little hard-headed, but my sheets comfy. I've been making my way out of debt, ayy. Y'all been making shit up, that's the best, ayy. Never used to get to break bread. It was check to a check with no break and no bread. Now my bread is a choice, so it's no crust, thanks. Wine with the cheese, cause my girl gluten-free. And it's hell with the noise, man, it's all so fake. Bunch of dick riders are short of the seats. I've been living rent-free in your head. What you think? That I'ma dip out? Hell nah,